Billings Way with Sarah and Big J. On today's show, Sarah raises the dead. And Jessica Baldwin from Billings 365. And now, Sarah and Big J.
That makes me nervous.
You guys are excited.
I know.
I like your thing.
Thanks. I like. Well, thank you.
This is a shirt. Mine's not as cool as
Mine
yours.
is a shawl from Marcasa. Little plug. Marcasa. Thank you.
Yeah, all of it. All of it.
Thank you. Yeah.
You don't see a lot of shawls these days, or maybe you do, and I just don't notice them. But
Yeah, because I don't think people go in and think, I'd look good in a shawl.
yeah, you don't hear girls saying, "I got to go home and get my shawl."
No. No, you don't. But they know what they're doing.
They will now that they see this. Ladies, that's a shawl.
It might not be. It might be a wrap. I don't know. I really don't know.
I almost made up a line for shawls, but I remember how much you hate slogans. But
I
was going to
hate
start as a
slogans.
representative of the shawl industry. I was going to say, y'all need a shawl.
Yep.
And that was going to work.
That did
but
not. Yep.
She hates
I
that.
did
She
not
hates
enjoy that. I was running my dog on the rims yesterday because we just adopted him in December. So he's
And this
new
was
to
his
him.
first time out of the house?
First time running on the rims.
Okay.
Okay, because it's freezing.
Okay. Okay, I'm with you.
So we're running, and he's doing great. Like he's staying on my side and everything, and I'm just amazed. And but then he starts getting a little selfish with it, as dogs do, and he starts to make it about him.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not about you. It's about me right now. We're running because Mommy needs to get out and run. And he didn't appreciate that. So he's, doing his business here and there and everywhere. And he carries a little dispenser with bags in it around his neck.
He carries it
So
with
I'm
him.
stopping to, pick up
Yeah.
the business.
That's good that you do
And
that.
then, of course,
Yeah.
but because I won't get into, yeah. But
She's a collector.
it really is kind of sick.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Okay.
That's all I got.
So I, and then I pick it up, and I don't want to run with it. So
Yeah.
I tie that around his neck too. He's taking care of his own business.
Oh, man. Well, as a child, I had hamsters, and but then I got older and I got more pets. I got a lizard. I had a Chinese water dragon once that I think still might be alive. That was given to some guy at some point. That's the common theme here with my pets is they're given to somebody else after
Yeah.
I no longer enjoy them as much as I did when I bought them.
Right.
So the lizard was given away. I had a ferret that was
Stinky.
not that stinky. That's the thing.
Not
That's what everybody
stinky.
said. And it's not just that my house, I'm sure people are like, oh, your house just smells like ferret. But it doesn't. It wasn't that bad, but that was given away as well. And then I had a yellow lab that had a
You did not give away your
Horner syndrome, is what it's called. I think I shouldn't laugh about it, but it's kind of it's the easiest way to think of it is it's like Down syndrome for dogs. And
It
so,
is?
Yeah, kind of. And he was like, kind of like he would always go in one direction. Like he'd
Yeah.
get excited and run, and then he'd just run in a circle
Yeah.
because his body kept telling him to go.
Oh,
he was super sweet, but
so you
gave
gave
him
that?
away.
Oh,
Yeah.
how loving
Yeah.
and kind and sacrificial of you.
Yeah, no, it's kind of just like, it's like re-gifting.
Right.
Re-gifting a pet. I got the
Right.
gift of the pet, and I will re-gift it to somebody
Sure.
else. So I gave that away. And now I have not given away Bentley yet.
Good job.
So-
Way to go. How many years you going on that one?
That's like 3 or 4 years,
Wow.
I think.
We get absolutely torn up for how often we give away our animals. And I mean,
You
we
give
are
them away too?
notorious. Yes.
I like that. I thought it was just me.
No, we get so excited about, snuggly little rodents. Oh, there's my daughter. Okay, so we got 2 chickens at the fair, and we lived.
Of course you're going to give them away.
Well,
We bought a giraffe.
and we lived in the city, so that's basically illegal. And but we made a little hotel for them, and we loved them very much. And look at how happy she is.
Yeah.
And one is Cinderella, and one is Squishy. Okay, well, Squishy and Cinderella were out for their outside time. And the neighborhood cat jumped the fence. Squishy, then we never saw again, which was kind of good because Squishy, nobody really liked Squishy anyway. Squishy had an attitude like you would not believe. And so we were like, not too big of a loss. And then, but it was like November and we had some water in our kiddie pool. I don't know why. I don't know why. We're trashy like that. I don't know. And but Cinderella just jumped into the water, and it was freezing cold. Like she broke through some ice. I don't know, maybe. And so she's in there, but the truth of the matter is she froze. Her legs were totally stretched out, and her like that, you know, and her eyes were like the white, you know, totally dead, right?
It's healthier if you only eat
Frozen.
the whites, by the way, and not the yolks. Just
I've heard.
a little health note out there. Yeah.
Look at you tying that into our exercise.
There's a doctor coming on. I
Yes.
wanted to pretend I'm part of that club.
But if I could finish my, okay, so
Yeah, no, go on.
then, so dead. My husband is digging a hole because we're going to do a ceremony. And we love these chickens. And my daughter is sobbing. And I start explaining to her about death and the importance of, you know, just remembering the good times. And we have her wrapped in a blanket or a towel that we're going to bury with her. We're getting all ready. And Bella goes over and looks at Cinderella. And she's like, I think Cinderella might have twitched. And I'm like, oh, they do that. And so, but then I'm like, you know what the heck? I went and got my hairdryer, which is my,
It's your go-to thing.
I am not kidding you. And I hair dried that thing for a half hour, and he came back as good as new. Like better,
awesome.
like better than new. She had this weird bond with me at that point. Like it was like,
Yeah, you blew.
and my children think I can raise the dead with my hair.
Tell everybody about the website really quick. What do you have all the events?
Yes, Billings365.com is a website for events, entertainment, dining, shopping, just things to do in Billings.
So what do we have coming up?
A cooking class at Copper Colander.
Oh,
It's Gallery of Chefs, and then it's a $40 class, and you need to register ahead of time at Copper Colander, but you have to listen to their menu for this class. It says sensuously delicate chicken mousse,
Oh,
and then mixed greens with bacon and marinated cherries.
they fixed those mixed greens with the bacon.
That's
yeah?
right. Filet mignon, as well as crisp finished salmon, both resting in a silky puree of winter vegetables. And then for dessert, a chocolate grand marnier souffle.
Good grief.
I will be there.
So somebody, you know, it'd be a great chance for you to
What's
cook
a
for your
chicken
sweetie.
mousse? Is that like?
It's a mix. It's like a jackalope kind of. But, yeah.
Sounds delicious. What else you got?
Then later in the week, you can catch Venture Theater's one-act play festival, which continues this Thursday through Saturday, opened last week. And that event is 6 short plays. They're about 10 to 30 minutes each. And 3 of the 6 plays are written by local writers.
Oh,
so.
very cool.
I've been in that a few
Okay.
times.
I'm sure you have.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
awesome.
Yeah.
Way to go.
She does.
No,
She's
I
not
can't-
proud of me.
I am too. My daughter
Jessica's
did
proud of
Venture
me.
this summer. Loved it.
Well, there you go. Jessica, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Billings,
So glad you came.
Billings365.com, or you can get it on your Facebook page as well. So thank you guys all for being here, and we'll see you later.